Yep. Look at that. First time doing a pulled pork in the oven instead of smoking it. A while back, I stopped trimming the fat cap off and I just started scoring it, cutting it into about 1-inch squares so you can get the seasoning down inside. And then at the end, when you mix it all up, this stuff just turns to jelly and just adds flavor to it. On this cook, we're gonna use Grill Mates Sweet and Smoky Rub mixed with Smokehouse Maple Seasoning. It'll give it that smoky flavor that we're missing from the barbecue, but it's also extremely sweet and delicious. Don't be afraid of over seasoning this. As you can tell, it's about a 4-inch thick piece of meat. So the more seasoning you have on the outside, once you mix it in, it's gonna put flavor throughout the entire thing. So there's the bottom side. When I cook this, I'm gonna put the fat side up. I've never done this before either. I'm gonna wrap it in saran wrap because my pan is still in the dishwasher that I'm gonna use. So it'll soak in this for about 4 hours and then I'll put it on in the middle of the night. It's 2 in the morning. We got this thing on the pan, all seasoned up a little bit more, fat cap facing up. We're gonna put it in the oven at 250. Once it reaches 165, we'll go ahead and put it in a different pan, cover it, and let it go to 203. Now I'm going back to sleep. We got the high alarm on for 165 degrees. I'll still set a normal alarm, but I'll have this in the bed next to me. Here is us taking it out of the oven after being in here for 7 hours. We're gonna put it in a pan, cover it, add some liquid, and let it go to 203 degrees. We poured on all the drippings that were in the pan. Now we're gonna add this liquid mixture, which has some more seasoning, some water, and some liquid smoke because I don't have apple juice. It's 12:30. We started this at 2:30 last night. It finished cooking about 11. Look at that. And then it's rested since 11. So check this out. We're gonna pull the temperature probe out and then look at the bone. It should come right out. Yep. Look at that. Clean bone. A little piece left, but that's how your pulled pork should look. All right, so like I was telling you guys, we leave the fat on the top. It just turns to jelly like this. So when you mix it in, look at that. All the fat just comes apart, mixes in with the meat. The flavor is ridiculous. So I drained out a little bit of the juice so this doesn't get so messy, but at this point, you just shred it all. It's a good idea to put cotton gloves under your gloves because it is extremely hot inside, but as you can see, it just falls apart. Ooh, my hands are burning. So I'll get this finished up and then we'll pour the juice back on. All right, I got ahead of myself and started pouring the juice before I tuned you guys back in, but look at that. I'm gonna pour that and then mix a little bit. And then this will go into the fridge and ready for dinner. But look how juicy that stuff is. Absolutely insane. Look at that.